work in companies, both government and private companies in the USA, Canada, and even Europe. Want to learn more about the program? You can contact us at info@dynamicdmv.com, or you can call us at 240-604-9505, or you can call us at 240-423-7865. And you can also visit us at www.dynamictechdmv.com. If you are interested in online classes, please register on our website. That's once again
www.dynamictechdmv.com. Education dong, cry our pain.
Mbasi me etobo imeme bo, mbasi ji etobo ijiji bo, mbasi nabi jobo inana bo. Governor mome wongye, chama minister mome wongye, chama president mome wongye, chama parliamentarian, chama injaki guni sedo disi menga. Injaki guni sedo disi menga. Abemeda kwimbe abemeda bane abemeda tonge mbege mbade bunywe. Abemeda kwimbe abemeda bane abemeda tonge mbege mbade bunywe. Como ye bine mai brimba, ato como ye mai brimba.
Isambai upe Malabo, Isambai upe Gabon, Isambai upe US, Isambai upe Guinea Equator, Isambai upe South Africa, Isambai upe USA.
Brigai gama te duen chaba, chaba chap 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 chap, chaba chap 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 chap, chaba chap 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 chap.
Ekunidi Georgia, Chief of Ngi people Malabo. Ngi must be one. Fontendo Roberto, my barrister. Ekunidi Georgia, the chief of chiefs, Ngi people Malabo.
Bungo kuabe iwe pompo, debuto bunga noma rubu siku kume.
Bunga yombe yede, mbami ninja o.
Stanley, President, Meta Community, Guinea Equatorial. Senior Felix, President, Momo Community. Ndum Emmanuel, Bachibo Community, Guinea Equatorial. Tiny Gaius, Menka Community, Guinea Equatorial.
From Daniel, Don Carlos. Awa Peter Jamama.
Mutanga Andrew Monjimba, Eko Kamoto. Limbe Sweet Sote. Mark Thomas Ote, Edim Radio. Sound me that sound, my man. Nawango Manfred, Soldier Ant.
Bakwa Fidel Trump, Atlantic Driller Machine.
Edu Eric Achindo, Libreville, Gabon. Ukabomenga, l'agence est quoi? Monina Wati. Bina,
Ekenu Victor, President Gipipo, Gabon.
Ukomangi ubunu ekungwebe, ukomangi ubuni makigunise, ukomangi ubunu ekungwebe, ukomangi obukwene anjunu gui. Top Gun, Tole Forever, Usa Unade.
Stephen Simon, US of A. Dayong Valentine, US of A. Chief David Fokim of A2E. Omeka Jackson, Cultural Coordinator, US of A.
Injaki guni se do di simenja. Injaki guni se do di simenja. Abeme ye kwimbe, abeme dapane, abeme daitonge mbege mbade bunywe. Abeme de kwimbe, abeme dapane, abeme daitonge mbege mbade bunywe.
Ebote Jackson, Latare. Una dance, 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 una dance. Obiangema Teodoro, gracias.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, dear televiewers. Good evening, fellow Amazonians. Welcome to today's edition of Amba Voice. Papa and Mami them, my brothers and my sisters them, Wahala Day. There is fire on the mountain, trouble the big compound. Now me, I don't want to pick you come and say Mr. Nanchop, who need to take nonsense. They want to pick you around decide say go bring the power for this revolution and it will bring light for any place where darkness stay. When you ask today, darkness and light if you ever be friend, never ever. My papa and my mother, my brothers and my sister them when I take care she don't because today na fire and today I don't bring on a big story. Big story. In fact, I want one. I use my word one. My will not get strong heart. My way you not get strong heart, you not go feel listen for the message today we want bring her. Because what you want talking today and the realities we want bring her today, now for people where they get strong heart. Papa and mommy them, some of them will shock. When I will shock the lives for that level where God will catch you for corner fireside. Yes. And me say when sun they shine for hot daylight, they could catch you. Then I can shock the lives when I go get them from the information when I go get them today. Because I don't tell you, I say, me, I don't want to pick you, I don't tell you, I say, I need to spare my will make mistake. We talk about the life of 8 million Amazonians. So we need to joke with any man we want joke with the lives of people. Papa and mommy, brothers and sisters, when I relax, when I take chair, when I sit down, when I welcome for this special edition of Amba Voice with Mr. Nanchop. And today I don't bring for you now, don't have picking. That one a female general, I will bring you some more time for the screen. But before I bring that my sister, the female general, I get some 1 or 2 announcements for maker. Before we go into the announcement, I want you to know what happen for Facebook. We now already watch me for Facebook. Any man will watch Mr. Nanchop now so for Facebook. Now when we call and say social media, you never click on the share button. When I'm not sure we suspect this in a Republic agent. So when I do you a favor, as soon as you join, anyone who watch for Facebook may click on the share button. Now, may check what will happen. Somebody say may check the volume quality. Okay, may see. Okay, now adjust my sound, papa and mommy them. People that for television, for Facebook, they talk say the sound got problem. So I want I hope so the sound on better. Una let me know. I hope so the sound is better. I want hope so the sound is better now. I want get una respond for Facebook. Okay. Una go give me, una go take, no, just go this, take this small musical break. Una give me 1 minute, now fix my microphone. Because it no go make no sense at the talk. Una if you get me well, no, just play this one short musical break for 1 minute. Now fix my microphone. Una give me 1 second, Papa, Mami dem.
To try when all else fails is again. The person who really wants to do something finds a way. The person who does not finds an excuse. The person who prevails is the person who refuses to give up. The person with the mental toughness is the person who will triumph. The testing of your faith produces perseverance. The man who can get up one more time than the time he's knocked down is going to be the winner. Being knocked down is not a problem, but staying down is a problem. Get up, because success begins by getting up one more time than you've been knocked down. The Bible declares in Proverbs 24:16, listen to this. For though a righteous man falls 7 times, he rises again. For though a righteous man falls 7 times, he rises again. Again. You're not a failure for falling down. You're a failure for staying down.
You know, it's amazing how many people in the world have done phenomenal things after having failed numerous times in their life. And so failure doesn't have to be the end. Making mistakes doesn't have to be the end. I think most people, if they're going to be successful, they have to press through some things. And one of the things that we tend to do, or one of the lies that the enemy tells us is, well, there's just no way. There's no way. There's no way out. But we have to remember that there's always a way out. And those of us who are believers in Jesus Christ know that he said in John 14:6, I am the way. We may not know the way, and he may not be telling us the way, but he wants us to believe that he is the way maker. God will make a way for you, but he does require you to never give up.
You may be tired today. You've been dealing with a challenge in your health, a relationship, in your finances for years. You used to believe that you would overcome, but now you're worn down. You don't think it's ever going to happen. Let me encourage you, what God promised, he's still going to bring to pass. You may have given up, but God has not given up. He has your healing, your breakthrough, your promotion, the right people. Now do your part. Get your passion back. Start taking hold of his strength. Don't allow that weariness in. The enemy wouldn't be fighting you so hard unless he knew you were close to your victory. He couldn't take you out, so he's trying to wear you out. Get you weary, discouraged. Don't fall into that trap all through the day. Lord, thank you that you're renewing my strength. Thank you that I will soar like the eagles. Thank you that I am strong in the Lord. It may be taking a long time, but I believe right now strength is coming into you. Hope is coming into you. God is filling you with fresh courage, determination, vision. You will run and not be weary. You will walk and not faint.
Don't give up on yourself, because if you do, then what you're saying is God's not big enough to change me. There's nobody that is beyond change. God can change every single one of us. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you just to throw in the towel and quit. If all you can do right now is just get out of that bed and walk across the room, do something And if you'll do what you can do, God will do what you cannot do.
The difference between possibility and the impossible lies in your own personal persistence. Persistence is the path to victory for every champion. Run to win. Be a champion for Jesus Christ. Fight the good fight. Endure hardness as a soldier of Jesus Christ. Press on in the heat of spiritual warfare. Press on in the darkest night of your sorrow. When you've lost the dearest on earth. Press on when all seems lost and hopeless. Press on when your dreams have been shattered and seem hopelessly outdated. Press on when your friends forsake you. When your best friend walks out, Jesus Christ, your best friend, walks in. Press on, because the God of heaven will never leave you nor forsake you, even to the ends of the earth. Press on, press on, press on, press on, press on, press on. The victory is yours if you will not quit.
Okay, my country people, when I welcome back from that small musical break will be getting. Now, I want really hope say the microphone did fine. I don't be better now. I want really hope say it don't be better now. So I beg, ma get some of una feedbacks them for Facebook. Now give me feedback about my sound. So ma check Facebook. So okay, I understand. They say some they say sound is okay, sound is good, boss. Okay, great. So I'll be very sorry. I don't order a new microphone. When I know say one thing I can't describe, I say the way I hear myself when I shows them, they correspond with my natural voice. Somehow I don't know, but I don't order a new microphone because of this coronavirus thing. It will take a long time for come. So I just want to hope so we manage to do what I get for now. So my brothers and sisters there, my papa, my mommy them, this small technical issue don't already keep me down for a while. We'll go straight for the presentation for today because we'll get a lot for discuss. We'll get a lot for discuss. As I be tell now, I want to make some small announcement them. That nonsense we hear say for Victoria, La Republique de deceive people and say you can't do vaccine. May that nonsense stop. Yes, my papa, my mommy them. My brothers and my sister them. Make no man for both the southern zone and the northern zone for Amazonia. No fall for that chuki for La Republique. When they say that they can't do some vaccine. We're not there for that nonsense. We're not there for that shit. We don't tell Frenchman and white man, so we're not there for that nonsense. So make La Republique, any doctor, the one I talk. If you see any doctor or nurse where it comes say you can give vaccine for which you wanna kill them. Because if you're not killing, I should go kill now. That one I wish people. If for France, for one man country, for America, for China, if they get vaccine, maybe they go vaccine themselves. Why they never vaccine themselves for coronavirus? All country they lock, all man they lock inside house. The one kind of Amazonia, for cancer, the one can do vaccine. We not allow that nonsense. We not be guinea pigs. We not be chicken. Any nurse, we not care whether that nurse in Amazonia, we not be Amazonia. We not care whether that doctor in Amazonia Pekin, we not be Amazonia Pekin. If you be doctor or you be nurse or you be health caretaker, they give you vaccine. Say you go give Amazonia people them. Tell them say Amazonia, they don't refuse every vaccine. Yes, I officially hereby ban any vaccine of any type right now in Amazonia. Yeah, until the Health and Social Service Department of Amazonia approve any vaccination. We not go take any vaccination. I will not go allow me they can kill a Pekin with any nonsense vaccination. We there at war. Make La Republique go give vaccination for Cham. Make they go give for Douala. Make they go give for Bamenda, for Yaoundé, for Boulou, for Bolowa. But inside the northern and the southern zone of Amazonia, we say no to so-called corona vaccine. And any doctor, any nurse will go there for can't try that shit. Una show you, Pepe. Enough is enough of this nonsense. My papa, my mommy, my brother, my sister, them. I tell them, I said, today I can't work on Spitfire. I will not go take nonsense. So, That's why they join for Facebook and YouTube. Now click on the share button. I will go straight away now for bring our female general. I will bring in our female general on board. Hello, General Carol.
Hello, Ancho. Greeting to my. Hello, Mr. Mancho.
Yes, I can get you 5 on 5.
Thank you so much.
So, you know, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you today again on this my platform, Amba Voice, and I want to assure Ambazonians we're not going to see Carol more often for this platform. In fact, 1 week no go pass when I'm not going to see Carol for this platform. I feel assured on that one. 1 week no go pass when I'm not going to see Carol for this platform. And I don't talk with Carol so long as all will stand steadfast for this revolutionary fight and all will stand against the enemy. No problem, no day for say we will fight together like soldiers them against the enemy. And that's why I want to make before the revolution. So all will put our energies and power together for put the enemy back for dawn. Carol, I don't go before I ask you the question, say how are you doing? I want to give a straight warning for all listen. I already warning to go for all now these wicked demons and for the revolution. Last time I bring Carol, some of them are going to call you when they make threats, when the threats. I don't know when I put them. My name is Spirit. My name is Spirit. If I lavish my weight on any of una go grant the dust. Una go grant the dust. I want to give this one a national warning. And I will come for you, Carol. Good evening, and how are you doing today?
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Mancho. I beg, give me 5 minutes before I will start. Give me 5 minutes to, first of all, because I get to warn those people, but I will respect my papa them and my mama them for ground zero. So I will start by them because they are my priority. They are the one important to me than this distraction and no sabotage. So I want to first of all thank our restoration forces on ground zero for the wonderful job, great job they are doing so far for La République, La République Coconut Head terrorist military them. I want to send them 21 gun salute. I want to start by appreciating our people for their resistance toward this our route to Boya, toward this our revolution. I want to tell our people on the ground, thank you, Una Ashia, for good work. I want to thank all our people in the diaspora where they come out every day, they go hard, make sure say they put $10, $20 to make sure say we fighters get enough granite to defend homeland. I want to tell you now, thank you plenty. I want to salute all the interim government staff who are working day and night to make sure say we are going to Boya, to drive us to Boya. Thank you, my people. I want to thank all Ambazonians all over the world for the sacrifice so far. May the God of Ambazonia to continue to bless Una for me. I cannot go forward without thanking particularly Comrade Paul Nilon for a wonderful act he did today. It was so powerful. Papa, 21 gun salute. I don't send now 21 gun salute to you, Paul Nilon. I want to tell Ambazonians, we are getting there already. People that think they can manipulate this revolution, they can sell this revolution to La République, that will be over Ambazonians' dead body. Because this revolution is bigger than everybody. Anybody that misbehaves under the boss. The people of Ambazonia will vomit him.
Yes.
Whether they call you income, whether they call you Nawu, you know, concern Ambazonians. Ambazonians want focus. They don't want distraction. I want to thank everybody that is coming live today, watching it from ground zero all over the world. Please click the share button and show some love to our restoration forces on Ground Zero. I need some love for our restoration forces on Ground Zero, please. Show some love. And I want to also thank, in particular, our Excellency, Dr. Ikome, for the great job so far. I am not a member of IG, stand with the interim government led by Dr. Sako. I am an activist, and I'm sitting down here as an activist of Amba since 2006. I am not a member of the interim government, I repeat. So for those small crickets, rats, where they carry their phone, they call me to threaten me, who now look me very well. I am the female general of Ambazonia. I am the female general of Ambazonia. After you take that your stupid phone to call me, that you know my house, you know where I go market. I went down, I don't see you. I went up and dressed and typed the rapper. I go market. And they ask Arab people, say, you are not seeing any black girl with phone call. They didn't see you. My brother, you don't know where I'm coming from. For standing for Ambazonia, I am ready for anything. So all these small radical things that threaten me the female general of Ambazonia, I see carry gun. I am ready to carry gun, not be only no. I get na man heart. So me will not pack fine. Me will not pack fine. See me some small rats, but they never finish they won't come to nothing say that name general now for David and take them. We not pack fine. And I am warning you, if you carry your phone again to threaten me, I go deal with you because I know where I'm coming from. I don't wake up in the morning and stand against it and stand against Cameroonian terrorists and stand against La Republic of Vondokila, where I don't know what I am standing for. I am so ready for you, La Republic, and I am so ready for those rats. Tell them, me the female general, no shaking. I have come to stay. Truth shall set us free. I will dig up all their evil plans and make things right. Let them be ready. I will put all their nyash upside and take them, and I'm begging them to stop calling my line because I am not making friends in the revolution. I am going to Goya. For those of you that think you can come here and they make noise on social media, I see some madman. Before I will talk that one, Mr. Mancho.
I hear you.
How they look clean?
General.
Oh, another place. Huh? Somebody on social media, they make noise, say be rich, say not shame because Corona there. So big man, we don't fit buy machine. He don't fit buy machine, they look clean. They look like chimpanzee. They make noise over social media after collecting our blue money. Me. If you rock, I be stone. I be stone. I am ready to fight anybody who will stand against this revolution. As far as this revolution is concerned, I am ready for una until we reach Boya. I will keep telling the truth. Nobody will make my mouth shut. Nobody will stand on this revolution against this revolution and go free. Una go see me for una way. My name is General Kadikuse. Cut me everywhere. Thank
Yes,
you, my brother.
General. I know say we get plenty things if we talk today and we viewer them. They be very anxious for start here with now my country people them. Those who that watch me for, I just get the report now. Anytime when the Republic see my face for television, then it goes off live for southern zone and northern zone. But no worry. In a few months from now, we know the depend again for their light and for anything for them. No worry. Because anytime I just get a report now from my phone say, as they see me as a staff who come for television, they go see live. But we will replay them. For the one where they still watch for other sites and where they get live, we will replay this show again and again for satellite. Yes. So now, General, you know, last time we get some serious discussion will be discussed for here. We will be dig out the ears for the revolution. I will be expose their nyash. When I say their nyash, I mean their nyash, their real nyash, because we need to spare for expose wicked people, their nyash. And I want to If it be say no be true, say if the exposure na nyash, and with the exposure na nyash, why would I be bent on insulting we cause we talk nonsense? Yeah, talk. And today we no go stop, and in the next day we no go stop for the exposure na nyash. Now, General, I want to discuss something. Last time we discussed a lot of things about AGC. We discussed a lot of agency. One of those things the way I be go sleep, my head no tell me, because I know that thing they don't create plenty of confusion even today inside Amazonia. That matter for Florence Ayafo. That matter for Florence Ayafo. Now, you especially be that inside that agency. What you fit tell me so you know about the matter for AGC, AGOFC, Dr. Ayabacho and Florence Ayafo? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You hear me? Yes, your network. Yeah, General Mala.
You hear me?
Yes, your network get a little issue. Check your connection and do me a favor, refresh that page as I show you. Refresh that page as I be show you for do. I'm just refresh that page. If that button I will show you.
Is it okay now?
Okay, I hear you now.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay now. If you answer, I want to repeat my question. What do you know about AGC and Florence Ayafo? If you narrate with that story, like person will be there inside that house.
Of course. So I want to tell Ambazonians that the ADF was we were the one, because that time I was ADF. We were the one that killed Florence Ayafo. So when they kill Florence Ayafo, they become inside the group, they celebrate. So when we celebrate, say he don't die, we do say the news offside. People was against it. When we realize that people was condemning it so much, we now come and say, oh, let us not claim it. Because normally, we used to claim anything that is popular outside. I want to take example for Sonara. ADF never burn Sonara, but when we see that people was very happy about Sonara, we come and claim it. So for Florence Ayafo, ADF was the one that killed Florence Ayafo, and the video was. So when they send us video, we were saying that great, but we first send outside to see people reaction. So when we see that people reaction was not good on that, we now reason that okay, as people are against it, it's better for us to use another strategy to make people love ADF. We now went to arrange 2 ADF fighters to deceive Ambazonians that we arrested the 2 ADF fighters. To deceive Ambazonians that we arrest the people that commit the act. So after we arrest them, we put the video. After that, we forget. So we were the one that killed Florence Ayafo, and we are the one that also manipulate those boys we arrest. So those boys was ADF fighter, we arrest, we tell them to, we just do a video propaganda that we arrested them. So okay. I want to tell Ambazonians and the internal community that the ADF was behind the killing of Florence Ayafo. That is the fact.
Wow. Now, dear televiewers, fellow Ambazonians, those of you joining this live podcast, I want you to click on your share button. Now, I want to correct something, Caroline. I want to correct something. when you talk say we, you need to tell yourself because you be just there. By the way, wait till be there your role inside ADF because I don't want to implicate yourself negatively because we know that ADF under the leadership of Dr. Ayaba Cho and the rest, Tapang Ivo, they get a team. And from which would they get? They will deceive you and let them kill Florence Ayafo. They be kill them because they want to show dominance. And then after, when they discover the reaction of the Amazonian people was not supportive to what they did, to what the ADF and Ayabacho and Tapang Ivo they did in killing Florence Ayafo. When the Amazonian people distanced themselves from that, they decided to go and pretend that they have caught those boys who did the act. But it was their original plan to do that.
Yes, we already discussed. They was jubilating that, oh, we have killed one guardian of prison. We catch her today. We don't deal with her today, and we don't finally the video is out. They put the video. We are jubilating, but when they take it out, because normally when we do something, normally take it out first and see people reaction. If you no good, you no claim. If you good, we claim. So I was just an activist, an ADF activist. So I was not having any decision to say don't do or do. I was just an ADF activist.
Wow. Okay. I think so. We don't get that point clear. We don't get that point clear. You be just there an activist. And once you discover, say, the actions of ADF and Ayabacho and the rest was evil, you distance yourself from them. And that's why you are exposing all these things because you discovered that what they were doing was not good. And that's why you stepped out of their evil actions. Thank you for that statement. Now, I want us to go to the next question. I'm going to go for the next question. Well, get them. Because you know, this particular matter for Florence Ayafo, we don't create a lot of problems. And I'll be happy to say, an insider from ADF, you don't come to tell you the truth about this matter. Now, the next thing I want to say, what about these group kidnappings that already happened for Ground Zero? These group kidnappings, because one time we'll be here, Tapang Ivo can talk say, maybe they catch bush follow them, maybe they kidnap them, then they take ransom. You get any idea whether ADF and AGOFC they get hand for this kidnapping? You get any clue if you recall them?
I know if you come like say they get a particular group where they kidnap people. But I want to give a serious information to Ambazonians. Ambazonians, let's reason with me. We have a group we call anti-kidnapping. How you go take do? Call person, we kidnap person to tell him say may release, if not be you sending. So we have a group, anytime they kidnap somebody, they go send the information to us that they kidnap this person, they are asking for maybe 2 million or 500,000. They will now say, okay, we will make things right. They will now come back and say, okay, we have solved the problem, the person is released. So I don't know how they do to make sure they release. I don't know how they do to make sure they have the link with the kidnappers. I don't know really how, because me, if I not be your boss, I know if he call you and give you orders, say any amount where you get, collect them and leave the person. So I can tell Ambazonians, say they don't solve many kidnapping case. So people were saying that ADF was working kidnapping people. I didn't believe until that group was created. So in that group, we have Shekade, Omelen, we have Tapa, we have so many people that are working to make sure say they solve the kidnapping issues.
Wow. Excuse me, I'm just be a little bit distracted by a news which just come in. I will announce and later. Okay, thank you for that information, General. Another two I want to discuss. We don't see this thing where we hear Ayaba, Yerima, and Sisiko. They try to do some collaboration. What do you know about that collaboration for Ayaba and Yerima and Sisiko? If you tell me about that collaboration, be genuine.
Fellow Ambazonians, I am coming back there and I know my people. I am in the right position to tell Ambazonians if something is genuine or not. when Yerima become Dr. Cho Ayaba to tell him say he want collaborate, some member of ADF was against it, and some member give reason why he should accept the collaboration, and the reason was this. Una know say the people love Sisiku Ayuk Tabe a lot, so we fit use that opportunity to gain people from Sisiku Ayuk Tabe to support the ADF. So for us, it was an opportunity, not for collaborate, but to make people stand with Dr. Sisiku Ayuk Tabe to support the ADF. So that collaboration, I can tell Ambazonian 100% that is not genuine. I can tell Ambazonian is not genuine. That collaboration is just to fight against the IG. It's just to make sure they use Sisiku Ayuk Tabe fans to join for the one we have already to fight the interim government.
Yeah, but General Malak,
I'm saying that, wait, no copy please. I am saying that because all Ambazonians know when Sisiku Ayuk Tabe was offside, he reached out to Dr. Cho Ayaba for collaboration. We all see how he called him Jody Jokong. He be calling him La République that time. Say no be collaborate with La République. So today he no be La République again because he dey inside prison. I can challenge when I say if Sisiku Ayuk Tabe come out today for prison, he no go collaborate again. Now because he dey inside prison, so he want just use Sisiku to push the ADF agenda with total power and fight the IG. I want to tell Ambassadors, if Yerima come out with a project to raise funds, we go see say ADF go fight them. Anybody wey dey with the IG Sisiku people, if they just do a project say they want make sure say they want fundraising or wetin, una go see say the ADF go fight them. So that collaboration is never genuine. It is not genuine. I know what I am saying. I'm talking about. It's not genuine.
okay, that question that I want to ask him, I want to repeat, I want to clear up the air because what's making you believe say the collaboration not be genuine because at any time for the group where it be like when I be talking on a group as ADF say when I want to take advantage of the collaboration, any kind of discussion you be get any kind of information be there.
Yeah, we dey talk about the group, say we want to take advantage because people was against it. They say Sako people or the interim government or Dr. Sako, we insult us that we were against Sisiku and we are now with Sisiku. So people in the group, everybody was going, they say no, it's an opportunity to us to make sure we put hand because your enemy is your friend. So it's an opportunity to make sure they use the Sisiku IG to make more Sisiku followers and fans to rally behind them and support because Sisiku, Ambazonia love Sisiku Ayuk Tabe so much. So all this topic we discussed in the house, we all know that we only accept that because we wanted to use it to raise ADF up. Because if you were something honest, if you were something genuine, they will say, okay, we are all family, let us forgive and forget, let us collaborate, collaboration. But they will not say, let us use it and win some fans because Sisiku have a lot of people. You have your own people that will follow him. So those people will also now follow ADF because of Sisiku. That means that collaboration, they don't accept them because of their personal interest, maybe because of, say, they really want genuine unity.
In the all now, one thing I need to understand. For more, I'm not sure if we will talk about Capo Daniel different day, but Capo Daniel we see say either for Ayaba, either for Sisiku. Is there any role for this system for some may do this collaboration?
Yes, of course. I remember very well when they elected him ambassador. we be watching very well for our group. We were against him, we insult him, no, all sorts of names. Say he's a traitor. How can he go and accept the position of ambassador when you know very well say he the one with ADF? If he tell people say no, he know what he do. He want convince Sisiku may they collaborate with ADF. So that is the reason why he accept that post of ambassador. So he want convince Sisiku may they collaborate with ADF so that they go join hand fight the IG. So he was, I think he played a very big role by convincing Sisiku to come and collaborate with the ADF.
One question where all Ambazonians they worry them, and where they worry even me, and I show that question. Most of we all man they ask themselves that question. We know say Ayabacho. Now I want me to tell you what you know about this. Maybe tell you deal with them, you be get some secret information about this. Maybe you be, for that group meeting them, maybe you be get information about this because we know say General Ivo of late, our great general, we be then a Trump fighter. We know say General Ivo be then a Trump correspondent where they work with the Ayabacho and the ACOC and ADF. All of the sudden, we just see the sudden death of General Ivo. So today, it been a red cell. It been a game we need to understand. All your time we be doing agency, you be get any information about the death of General Ivo. Anything that if you tell me about that we know.
We get many versions of the death. We get many versions of the death. Where he tell us first that he died for battlefield. After that, he will come and say na Eric Tato and JK they kill General Ivo. So there's one of their member who will contact me behind, and he be tell me say he dey vex. I tell him say Papa, why you dey vex? He tell me say something no be clear about the death of General Ivo, and I dey vex. I tell am say wetin no dey clear. He tell me say General Ivo was working in the farm of Chief Muteke. Is it Muteke?
Mukete.
He dey work for his farm. So now he had some deal with Dr. Ayaba, where Dr. Ayaba supposed to even send him make come out the country. So Dr. Ayaba he already elected big number. We go replace him. So now he don't understand how come suddenly when General Ivo done the vex. Say well, since he promised he say he will make him come out, he never do him. So he was blackmailing him. Suddenly General Ivo just died. Say you know happy. Say something they fishy. And then he say you be prove him. He say no, you know be prove him. May I leave him. He go see check him. I tell him say no talk like that. Dr. Ayaba no fit do like that. He love General Ivo too much. He say no, General, you two get stuff out. I be tell you say those politicians, I be with them so but they are criminals. This is the death of General Ivo, they overpay me. I tell him say may he cool down. So I don't know which deal they was having with Chief Moteke. I don't know which blackmail he was blackmailing him. I don't know. But until today, we never really get the real answer of really who killed General Ivo.
That means if I understand you well, General Ivo be the work who under Ayabacho, and the same time it be the work for Chief Mokete Ifam.
Yeah.
The same time. That means there's some connection surely there between Chief Mokete and Ayabacho, where we be known as General Ivo be there the main runner for that connection.
Exactly. So all the time when the guy will try to make me understand, if you want to try to make me understand, say maybe General Ivo was having some secret. I was blackmailing your papa, so that is why something just happened, because we don't understand why it just happened like that. Because General Ivo was having a lot of security guards. No, he was not small pikin. Now somebody where he was really protected to come reach him, say no be say they even kill two fighters now only in the come kill. then that means the person supposed to get to know him good. Get the how do I call that? The person supposed to know the secret of how to come to kill him, because if he get the own juju on him. So the only person where you know that your secret, where he go kill you. It's just like people will come for we village. They don't know we village more than us. Now we know the secret of our village more than foreigners. So the question is still pounding what really happened to General Ivo. Ambazonians need to know. We want to know what happened to General Ivo. We want to know which deal they was having with Chief Mukete. And why is it that he's not, when he start getting angry, that he died. And before he even died, they already announced to us that they will change him, that they will make General Efang a new general. Because General Ivo, before he died, it was like 2 or 3 before he was killed. They become in the group and tell us, say, how we see, people are already too much calling General Ivo in name. So we want to now remove him, put a big number so that they will forget about General Ivo small, because the attack on General Ivo is too much. People want to kill him. So we want to make a big number to take over so that they will forget about General Ivo small. And we see say it was a good idea. Maybe something was fishing behind. So may so rest in peace.
May so rest in peace. Well, now, Caro, I want to ask you some technical question. I don't get plenty people that tell me. In fact, as a matter of fact, the chairman for agency, Amba, he be confessed for we for Belgium, for Pastor Kang in church. He be confessed for we say, I get first-hand information for people the way they be there for that meeting. Ayamba be confessed for this say, I hope I didn't call his name wrongly. He be confessed for this say, then they for court. They don't make a court with Ayabacho. They don't make juju court with Ayabacho. Say now they must do something them for do something. So most of the things that they do they take court blood pack. So I want to ask you, when you be there with them, what you feel tell me about this? How you feel justify this? As you be there with them, you be say they will do something like that one. You be involved. They will try to propose and for you that kind of thing. What you feel talk? What you see?
As ambassador need to know before they won't give you anything with ADF. You get to take a blood test. You have to take a vote with them. I be know that because one of their members, we no one mention his name, he be tell us, say, if I want to enter far place, I get to take and know. That is why you see that no matter whether good or bad, they have to always support. So it's like they go die. It's just something that it's just like a Republican grandmaster. Whether good or bad, you have to take a vote that you will be there. So if you tell me something like that, if you tell me say the general, you know say many people know they trust you because you be francophone. But you should say if they ask you to take vote, you ready to take. I say take vote, say I'm not a spy for La République, I will take. But take vote, say I want be with a group forever, I don't want to take that one. I want to be an activist for Ambazonia. So I believe say all the ADF key member, they take that vote and they have secret where they don't feel ever come outside at all. All of them where you see, they have so much secret that they don't feel ever come and talk. So before they go put you to that place where you go get, then you have to sign some agreement. I don't know how they do them, but
now those of you who want to watch you for television, Papa and Mommy them, when I just joined the show, this one now a one-on-one with the only female general who get them. What you come and say, Caroline Mala. Now, would they on this road to independence? I would discuss a lot of things. I want to understand, say, This thing the way can what you talk of here, they be very important to understand. So now we will understand the dynamic for this revolution. We will understand why some people they be bent for support wrong, no matter what. When they see the wrong, let me say that according to what which I understand, I say plenty people them they don't go take blood oath. Most of these agency people them they don't care. Let me say if they say any bad thing, they just follow. You see, don't become a slave. But now the ambassador that will fight about Papa and Mommy there. For say people don't go take oath for the key our own people there. We have to talk the key Florence I have for the key General Ivo. In fact, I just try to limit the information because we're there for television. I know I talk some kind of thing them, and I know I ask some kind of question them. But when we come back for this particular topic for agency and ADF, which other thing they will if you remember or if you tell ambassador the way we go live for bring up for light about the ADF, we just say ambassador and they get for no. Anything that come to your mind now, if you talk
Yeah, I want to tell Ambazonian people that please, they should not think that I'm here to sabotage or castigate anybody. I am here to put light, because they say darkness and light does not go together. Fellow Ambazonians, may una not think say Dr. Cho Ayaba, he dey behind, the talk, he dey quiet. Anything wey they do on social media, na him dey send us. There's nothing the spokesman go come talk. Say, give am go ahead. So all the fake profile, una dey see am, they work with us. All the fake profile, una dey see am on social media castigating. We have a special group, they call it Mandela. All the fake profile are there, and that is where we sit down. They do plans and manipulation. That is where they sit down and make sure say they bring life and Ambazonians for Ambazonians to hate the entire government. They fight day and night to make sure say they sabotage anything. For example, when they launch their own things, we don't talk. The interim government does not talk about it. But if the interim government just talk about a project, we go head fighters. Una will see say they will come and put the team, manipulating people, calling it all type of names. Yes, because they don't want us to get to Boya easily. They want this revolution to last forever, because now they are new work for them. The more the revolution is the last, the more it's good by them. They don't want us to reach Boya fast. I'm not saying I don't want to reach Boya, but they don't want me to reach Boya fast. They want me last for long. So fellow Ambazonians, we now forget castigation. We now focus on the goal. We now focus on the goal. The goal is Boya. We are a country and we have a constitution. We have an interim government. We can do that together. We don't need to be following individuals that will come and deceive us. Somebody that cares that if people are dying on the ground will come on social media doing propaganda. Why you not say it's not lie? They drink wine, they dance in front of people. When you not say our people back home are dying. There are so many information where those people they do. Now because if they're on our own TV, we are not need to enter into too much detail. But fellow Ambazonians, we have done so many things, so many bad things. I want to name projects. We start by we container force. When we create container force, no force was among it was just ADF. They put some voice. Now people for diaspora, now we for diaspora, we put some voice outside to make sure say they say they are representative of this fighter, this fighter, this fighter. No. It was only about ADF. Container force was never a united force. From project to project, just to deceive Ambazonians. Patche campaign, what happened to the money? We don't know. So many things we don't know. You only hear about them when you hear say they don't go attack other fighters. That's why you know say ADF are gonna attack other fighters. Mr. Marshall, thank you.
Yes. Now, this time we talk about money. We not say ADF that the claim say they get supporters and that they get money where they come in. You feel confirm after we say ADF they get people where they collect money from them and they get money they really come into ADF.
Fellow Ambazonians, money is not coming the way they are saying it. I can guarantee you 100%. If ADF raise 2,000 euro, they will come and say they raise 20,000 euro. If they raise 20,000 euro, they will say they have raised 200,000 euro. So I don't really know where they get their own money to buy all those things they are buying. But the way they are saying they have people contributing is a fact propaganda and a fact lie. Even sometimes to raise even raise 20,000 self, it go hard. It go hard. Sometimes with the inside the group self. I remember one day there's one guy that come inside the group. He said they want to make an action tonight. Say we should try contribute that they want to the fighter want to go and make action tonight. They need granite. They are unable to raise 2,000 that day. So I don't know where they say they are getting 200,000. They are getting it's only propaganda, unless maybe they are getting it from somewhere else apart from our people, because if they were getting that much money, they will not be bringing project every day. You yourself, you are my brother, you get to think. If they were getting that money as they are claiming, they will not be changing project from Shanshu boys to contender force, from contender force to Pache, from Pache to Pins, from Pins to TAF. Tomorrow I will be that. Next month I will be CAF. If they are using too much money, they will not be changing project as they are changing. Anytime they come out with project, they see say they don't discover they are lying, they go change, give another name. So if they were raising that much money, they will not be they will remain for the project. They be talk say they want to take over Boya. If they want to go take over Boya, they go attack the fighters. They take over Boya where people continue. You don't see any takeover. So I can
This matter for me. Matter for Bui because this matter be very important for me and for Ambazonians them. But before we come for that, I'll ask you one question again. Fellow Ambazonians them, Papa and Mami already watch you. This program today will get two parts for the program. I will ask Caroline some few questions and again, there will short musical break. Then after that, we'll come for the part B for the program. Listen, we no one miss part B because Caroline gets on deep secret the way he want to talk and he want, in fact, when I just take cup water when she done because to read the plenty. To read the plenty. Now, Carol, when you be there with the agency and egg of them, from which way they talk, I say, it they like they not get a special activity they do for Ganzoro. They just look for means for challenge or for oppose other groups. And for instance, the IG. I want to ask you, which party be the strongest? I mean, now will be their strongest threat for the revolution? Will be egg of C or Ayabacho or AGC their strongest threat for this revolution? And then secondly, they used to go when you get some poor activists the way they work for the revolution. Most say the Paul Nilong, JK and the rest, where they work for the revolution. If they do something for the revolution, you will see agency they get groups the way that they go for devise strategies to fight against these activists them. That kind of thing will be.
Yes. We have a group called Mandela Family. That group, the main purpose of that group is create fake profile. Like me, I get 5 fake profile, Tata Aibo, 5 fake profile, Nella Frankie, 5 fake profile. So all the rest, we will create more profile. Now use those fake profile to take the message out, telling, castigating, insulting why our name is clean. You never see us with our name attacking, doing any rubbish. No, we always use our fake profiles. And we have some fake profiles, real fake profile working with us. There are so many. So that is where we create we sit down and say, okay, Krejeka today don't go live. If they talk about this, let us go and pepper him so that he will not get courage to come and talk again. Let's go attack the person, let's go insult him, call him 4070, call him this so that he will feel discouraged, he will feel down to come and talk again. They even do that. We also do that with Eric. They are the one that sit down in that group and think of the name baby journalist. So we did that with many activists. So our main threat, our main purpose was to pull down the IG. So we were more focused on fighting IG public.
Hey! Bakwema say tata koko country people we not vex hala, so I'm shocked. So we go there for revolution where they fight La Republique. So other people that they shoot on, that they fight na IG, that they fight na other activists. They are all work. No wonder. Capo Daniel the other day, it the only fight na only me. You all show them my name. Please, we not go here. They can't shoot off for talk how we go for Boya for talk against La Republique. They are all not only for against people's strategy. How to put IG down. Papa and mommy then. If you listen, they don't use juju for my head. How in fact, when I look at it, I don't feel imagine. Chineke me Nigeria message. Hey God. People they die when they fight Mogo Boya. Some people that all work now for fight the other people they fight Mogo Boya. Don't know how believe that they will be for the revolution. If even a blind man, if he still perceive and say something is wrong. Well, I don't want to hear a conclusion. I want this to maybe an open discussion. May every Amazonian hear the truth and then draw their own conclusion. Because when we talk now to a general, female general, we don't work with agency now for the past 1 year and plus. When I know you don't work with agency for long. And it tell you how to go for agency to make it good day and wait to make it commodity. We'll be talking last show. So we're not going to go into that today. Now, General, you don't make some very serious points and where they be very touching. And I want to just look for Facebook for see which kind of question they put at the right time and what to put at the right time. Well, we digest that talk the way we don't talk them. As we digest them, I want to go to that one for Facebook. Okay. All man be shockalized for Facebook, General. Every man they shockalized me for Facebook. I don't want to just talk about what mommy and papa they for house now. So papa, me but don't surely solve my papa they are up. Sarah for my mommy they are up now for the kind of the year. Jesus Christ, have mercy. Well, I want more continue. I will come back for this topic another day. And also we'll get part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, and part 7 for this particular story. I will come back. Amazon is the one that will work with
Everything about propaganda.
Hello, General. Your connection, the worry. I don't know what will happen. 1 minute. Your connection, the worry. If you press for that button, where I will show you, press again for that button, where I will give you. For do that refresh, just press again for that button. Okay, they fine now. Stop. They fine now. If you talk something in my ear, if you try to talk something, I will get you. Hello? Hello, Jeanette.
Hello.
Okay, I figure your voice now. I don't know what will happen with their connection, but I think say
Hello.
Yes, I hear you.
Are you getting me now?
Yes, I get you now, clean and clear. Okay. So I want to continue. I did take time so because I made papa and mommy they made a digest what you don't talk on. Now Jesus Christ. Contribute when I saw me, I be shocked alive. I want to ask you one question. The other day we talk about Wonja. You will talk how when I be plan some strategy them for agency, they be plan strategy for go blackmail Wonja. You feel remember any other person where agency they don't plan some kind of strategy for blackmail the person too, where they don't develop some kind of idea or thought for go blackmail the person for the team name for the revolution.
Is the network okay?
Yeah, I get you now.
Okay. Yeah, we normally blackmail so many people that stand on our way. So if they see say you are against us, anyway, I cannot remember anybody that we blackmail apart from Roja. Because we just use Roger because they knew upon him, so we wanted to use the opportunity to finish the IG image. So we wanted to use that
Okay. Yes.
IG image. Okay.
Okay, General, I think we get some small technical problem for
There
your
are so many
side.
things where we do that for now, so I don't want
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think so we'll come for that one another day now. Dear televiewers, fellow Ambazonians, we get some small technical issues for the network for our female general, Caroline Mala. I promise you now, we'll get this program get two-phase. This program get two-phase. So I want to do me a favor. But una phone, una arms, una take up water. We will take a short musical break now. Me and General will try to adjust that technical issue. Then we will come back in about 1 or 2 minutes for continue with the part B for this show. Now, the part B for this show carry fire. Papa and Mammy, we know miss her because General want actually grind some people. When I know when General tells you don't vex for grind some people, when I go see even the dust for that people for their body, we don't know. But when I take una heart, una gather on skin, we will enter for this small musical break, and then after that, we will come now. We can chakara the part B to read for this whole thing. So we not just keep calm and enjoy this wonderful musical break.
Umbamba chembe Elchike chondong cry our pay Mbasi me etobo ime bo Mbasi ji etobo ijiji bo Mbasi nabi jobo inana bo Governor mome wongye Chama minister mome wongye Chama president mome wongye Chama parliamentarian Chama intaki guni sedo disi menga Inzaki guni sedo disi menga
Yeah, I don't know.
Abeme de quimbe, abeme de bane, abeme de tongue, mbegamba de bunywe. Abeme de quimbe, abeme de bane, abeme de tongue, mbegamba de bunywe. Atokomo ye pinema gimba, atokomo ye ema gimba. Isabai upe Malabo, Isabai upe Gabon, Isabai upe US, Isabai upe Guinea Equatorial, Isabai upe South Africa, Isabai upe USA. Rigai gama te duen chaba, chaba chap 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 chap, chaba chap 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 chap, chaba chap 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 chap. Ekunidi Georgia, Chief of Ngi people Malabo.
What?
He must be
Yes,
one.
of the board. Which one is
Contender Roberto, my barrister.
No, okay.
Ekunidi Georgia, the chief of chiefs. Ngi people Malabo. Bungo bunga be iwe ponko, debuto bunga noma rubu sikuku me. Bunga yombe yede, mbami ningeo. Stanley, President, Meta Community, Guinea Equatorial. Senior Felix, President, Momo Community. Ndum Emmanuel, Bachibo Community, Guinea Equatorial. Tiny Gaius, Menka Community, Guinea Equatorial. From Daniel, Don Carlos. Awa Peter Jamama. Mutanga Oga Andrew Monjimba, Eko Kamoto, Limbe Sweet Sote, Mark Thomas Ote, Edim Radio. Sound me that sound, my man. Nawango Manfred, Soldier Ant, Bakwa Fidel Trump, Atlantic Driller Machine. Edu Eric Achindo, Librovi Gabon. Ukabamenga, l'agent c'est quoi? Moni Nawati. Bina, Ekenu Victor, President Gipipo, Gabon. Ukomangu bunu ekungwebe, ukomangu buni maki gunise, ukomangu bunu ekungwebe, ukomangu bukwene anjunu gui. Top Gun, Trolley Forever, Usa Onade. Devon Simon, US of A. Dayong Valentine, US of A. Chief David Fokim of A3. Omeka Jackson, Cultural Coordinator, US of A. Injaki Guni said, "Dodi Simenga." Injaki Guni said, "Dodi Simenga." Abeme ekwimbe, abeme dapane, abeme daitong embegem bade bunywe. Abeme dekwimbe, abeme dapane, abeme daitong embegem bade bunywe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, fellow Ambazonians. Good evening, dear televiewers, friends and sympathizers of the Ambazonian Revolution. Welcome to today's edition of Amba Voice with Mr. Nanchop. Papa Mamida Munana should do. I hope so. Now, Mumbo never sour for a mop. Reme, they are fine at you a cook. I hope so never sour for kitchen. And no say, when we start to dig bad things, so they bring them for light as I do them for them, I show them. It is shake atmosphere, but I don't tell Nasa it come with the power of the Holy Ghost. And when light don't come, darkness must bow. Yes. I don't tell Nasa the darkness we don't make we fight ourselves for the revolution. It create confusion, it create chakara. I don't come with the power of light. We go dig them out, we go kill them. We know that small demons and I say they go shake now for play that they hide. Those terrorism and those thieves them, those evil people them, we do not get what picking them for heart. They don't get this revolution for heart. They think all about their pride, their ego, and their belly. We will let them make God judge them. Papa, mommy, them, good evening. My name is Mr. Nanchop. My brothers and sisters, they want to watch for television. When I tell her picking the members for this, she don't quiet because Mr. Nanchop don't bring some story. Yes, that picking the crown. I tell her she don't quiet, even if we so no go buy cream or clothes. One hour they watch for Facebook. Now we never click for a share button. When I now should call you agent of La République. And now so once to attack those agents of La République. In fact, one make them make a cry, one shocktalize them, say all their evil what they need to do for the revolution will know. Listen, any man when the fool himself say one deceive Ambazonia people for the revolution, time will catch up with you. Any man will do any negative thing for secret. If you say we know deceive, God deceive, and one day it will be exposed. And get what female general we don't join me for here today. They don't picking way why you know the thing nonsense. This girl know the thing nonsense. Hello, General. Welcome back on this second part of Amba Voice today. I get, you know, I'm not sure you guys until you be begging me, say, Mr. Nanchop, Give me time for your show today. I want to talk my belly no be store. You say your belly no be store.
Thank you.
So
I hope the network is okay now.
yes, I think there's just more just to continue. When you just be the talk, if you be say it bad, you did not want worry, I will see what you do. I will connect you on direct call so that we'll get your sound directly. But I think the most important thing is more the hear what you talk, more to get your sound. So just give one or two salo, just make one or two sentences, more try to test your network before we continue.
Okay, okay. Fellow ambassador, una dey hear me?
Yes, we dey hear you. I dey hear you.
Is
That
the
means they dey hear
network
you.
okay?
I dey hear you. That means they dey hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Carol B, I want to ask you so one question where it come from my mind where I be forget.
Okay.
All these weapons where they see ADF and AGC, they are fighting them, they parade and so. Who say it is that they get a weapon? Now they are true weapon or they get them from some corner or they borrow one.
My brother, I don't have any idea about that. I don't know really. I don't really like seeing about it.
Okay, but you know how many fighters where ADF get them generally? When I ever talk of when I'm meeting, how many fighters where they get them for ground zero?
So,
Yeah.
this network
Okay.
they really discuss me here. Oh my God.
Yeah. The network is really well.
Can you get
True.
me?
Yes, I did get you now. I did get you. I did get you. So I'm gonna repeat my question. I'm not sure. I'm not be sure so you get my question. I asked whether
Ambassadors. Me, my papa.
okay. Just continue. If you did get me, just continue for talk.
Why is he doing that? I want you are hearing me because I don't know whether you are hearing me. If you are hearing me, you can tell me yes so that we continue.
I did hear you. Yes, continue.
Thank you. So, fellow Ambazonians, you were asking me about, you asked me a question, I didn't get it very well.
Okay, I will ask whether you know how many fighters where ADF get them for ground zero. If at all they get plenty fighters as they claim.
No, they don't have that much. That's why you see them going to attack other fighters, forcing them to come under them. You can realize with me, when General IK was arrested because of some issue he had with brother Amigo, you remember very well between General Amigo, General IK and General Amigo. So we saw it as an opportunity. We started supporting General IK. So we thought that when General IK finally free, he will come under ADF. But because General IK was there before, he know the truth. So when he come out, he said no, he don't want the under ADF. He want choose na Mom CV as the commander in chief because he know say he know ADF like the hand because he was working with General Ivo before. So if you say you know one work with ADF, and there are something that really disturb me where I want to share with Ambazonians. I want to take the example General Amigo. Oh, let's go.
Would you hear me? Go on. Go on.
General Amigo was a fighter where we so much love him. I remember that day of the incident of General Amigo. We were in the group where they say General Amigo lost somebody. He will be going for the burial of that person. That they will make sure say they deal with him that night. For my surprise, I wake up that day and realize say La République killed General Amigo. And I ask myself, but how come? I did not say anything. The second incident happened about Chacha. General Chacha was threatened. They say in the group that they will deal with him, that today no go pass. General Chacha will die. And effectively, and today that day, he no pass. La République killed General Chacha. So I be ask myself, how La République take the no say La République go kill General Chacha that day. I don't feel say they are working with La République because I don't get any proof. But I want them to explain to me how they take no that night, that day say La République go kill General Chacha. Because they be say today no go pass. General Chacha will be killed. So these are the two people where they don't kill, the two generals where they don't die, where I really need them to come and explain to Amazonia how it take happen. Because La République do not know, say General Chacha will go somewhere. And they be promise us for the group, say, today we will deal with General Chacha, General Amigo, because he don't lost one of the relatives, where he will go for burial. He not finish that burial, because that person important to him. Just for us to know, say, to see say General Amigo was okay. So I want them to explain to me how La République take note. Say General Amigo was going to the burial and how they take kill him. How they take no say La République will kill General Amigo. And for the General Chacha also, they say today must not pass, General Chacha will be down. How they take no say La République will kill General Chacha that particular day. Question. Not the fear to ask people questions. Let them answer Ambazonia. They should forget propaganda, castigation, and lies telling. They should answer real questions to Ambazonia. Who give them the intel that they will be that they are localized General Chacha and will be killed today? And if they are fighting for Ambazonia, why they do not call General Chacha to they say La République don't locate your camp, run? Why it was for them as a duty to kill General Chacha? Why is it for them as a duty to make sure that General Amigo die? Where General Amigo fight now for Ambazonia? So these are the two questions. I don't leave them for ADF. They answer. Thank you, Mr. Manchu.
As a matter of fact, we'll get a video where Tapang Ivo, now let's not get a video now, I'll be prepared. Where Tapang Ivo the talk say he go cut. He said a Chacha must die. He said Chacha must die. And after I talked that one, a few days later, Chacha died. Now, for all now that I watch for Facebook, after this show, I will put that video of my wall for Facebook for Mr. Nancho. When I go see him. When I not say I like to make my own show on facts. I know they're on baby and mere propaganda. I know they're for propaganda. I see someone that they say they be propaganda activists there. The way to know do a revolution, don't be propaganda revolution. Would they have to deal with a serious matter? Would they at war? We know they can't play game with their life, so they do propaganda. And I like to when I give my reports, I give them based on facts. Another way they really strike my heart before we go now for the next point. I want to play some video for screen. Me papa mami to say away. It don't worry me. It don't worry me. Now I know they play the video now because I want talk evil against a person, but I want when I hear these words, I want to judge for myself. When I hear these words,
all of you, the chiefs and forms being instrumentalized to attack the ADF, we will take you out. Whether you are a chief or you are a form, I will hang your head on a stick. Keep attacking the ADF.
I'm on Asia. I be sorry say I not be doing some certain vision for cash show now. I will prepare and but as I do for my shows there. We'll see how now I about show the talk. Papa, I mean down a Pekin. They require say Luca. Now they talk so. And Lucas the talk so say go how achieve they hate them. Go how funds they hate them. I never for Namuna judge them. We can't join the fight. Now for some more the key our own papa them and mommy them and funds them. We can't hear say now people them. They go kill a Florence. When I say they be brutally kill our sister Florence. They dehumanize her. And they be do also because they want show power. And when they discuss Ambazonian people them, they hate that kind of thing. They go turn and they say, oh, they don't catch the people them. When they do so today. Most of the people where they be claim for we say the cash and they bring them. Do want to be seen as some person to talk them. The information then they and after this I will put her off my wall. When I hear them claim say they don't catch the people them. So today, who said the people then they catch them? We don't hear how they threaten amigo. They tell say amigo must die, amigo die. They tell say Chacha must die. We hear even Tapang Ivo open up talk and say Chacha must die. And one be how many days Chacha die. Now they will bring up some idea. They talk about some 23 people there for Bui. I want before we go on for the next topic. I know so I will tell you we'll go for the next topic. I want to ask you. You know, if you give you any information about what will happen for Bui and how ADF be involved for that matter for Bui, you get any inside information about that?
Fellow Ambazonians, any inside information about that, but as a member and what was happening inside you, I want Ambazonian to reason with me on something. We all know how the security work in La Republic in our land. When General Big Number the one go attack the Blue Warrior, they be talk in our group say the Blue Warrior, they get classified information say the Blue Warrior want to attack ADF. They want to say the ADF, they say they don't want ADF in Blue. So they be discuss that in the group, say they don't want ADF in Blue. Now they decide say they were going to make sure they solve that matter. So they did not talk about Big Number going to take anything or going to take any gun. Fellow Ambazonian, reason with me. Big Number be pass, go take gun. Where it be pass, go take gun. When you want come back, why not pass the same place where you pass? Why not you just come pass now for General Chacha he come? We go all reason and not say they be go attack General Chacha. Because they don't talk in the night. They don't get information. Say General Chacha say no one ADF in the ADF is causing so much harm to our people. They are raping our girls, kidnapping our mothers, our people, asking some that ADF say no, you don't want angry. So Amba be upset. Where ADF go be and where ADF no go be. So they will teach them some lesson. They will teach them something. So I was just surprised again, say they come catch them, they say the Big Number was going to take AK. He was going to take AK, he have already taken AK. Where did he pass to go take AK? So why you not use the same route pass go back? He come pass now for Chacha he come. So Ambazonians manipulation is too much and Ambazonians need to know the truth. And to know the truth. I want everybody under age must be have to stop. To stop Ambazonians, they want the 23 people. What? They should take Ambazonians what really happened that day, they should tell Ambassador that they will go attack the people. But by the grace of God, the God of Amazonia protect the people. So they should not come and turn the story, the lie, the put for ADF and Amazonians. It's not fair, it's unfair. We're talking of our brothers. We are all Amazonians. Day and night to make sure they go here. If we not from Bri, we not see them, you will not or not make some peace. No be to carry heavy guns, go there to attack them. I think we go change to say we go take guns. Where we not pass to go take the guns? Where we not pass to go take guns? Why we not use the same route to come back? Ambazonians, we not open our eyes. We not open our eyes. We not open our eyes. When they kill Chacha, when they give intel to kill Chacha, Chacha was not more in command, so we don't know where the 23 people went to, and then they accept. They be right in the group say they will make sure say they use that 23 fighters put the IG down the run now for that. Don't do anything else again. Thank God the IG don't say they're circulating that that's for
Caroline, hold on. General, hold on. The network did disturb, and you talk some very important thing them. The network will disturb. I want me to repeat this part still we just talk so because the network will disturb. I want me to repeat them. You talk say they be talk for inside their group say they will take these 23 soldiers them for bring down the IG. Now till the travel talk explain that for we.
Yes. So when Chacha was killed, they come jubilating in the group and say now it's an opportunity for us to ask for the 23 fighters. And we will use that 23 fighter because they don't know where the 23 fighters are anymore. They will use that opportunity to use that 23 fighters to put the IG to make sure they tell Ambazonian IG have killed the 23 fighters. They will say IG did not kill those 23 fighters. They was alive until they come and attack Chacha. Now we see the dead body of Chacha. We don't see the dead body of ADF fighters. So I should judge by themselves and take their own conclusion. Because everybody get brain to think.
I want to play something for screen. Papa, mommy, the more I hear. I want to play some screen more I hear.
All I can say is this: let the ADF of we take total control of the territory. They either subject to you people now, or they are out. That's all. That's all I can say. That's the last thing I will say. We have been pushed a lot in so many ways because of the work that you guys did in 1st of October. Because you people came out shining. That's why they are angry. And I want to tell you that you people will have to make sure that you control and take total command of Kumbu.
Look at this. Looking at the situation in Kumbu, I think Chacha is a direct threat to the revolution now. He is what they call under code red. I believe it's your assignment and your task to take him out. We are not talking about capturing him or arresting him. Take him out when the opportunity.
Caroline, General, you recognize that man when you talk for day? You recognize he?
Of course, Paki.
You recognize that man when you talk for day?
Of course.
We hear it clearly. If you tell me, just give for 30 seconds, tell me who be that person and wait to be work for ADF.
Pascal Kiki is just like how would I say a defense. How would I explain that? Uh, because they are in the defense committee. So Shekave Rumelen, Pascal Kiki, this man, what is his name again?
Okay, more continue. I know say na Pascal Kiki that Papa and Mami them. When I hear Pascal
Sorry,
Kiki dey talk, I will not say the work for ADF and I am a strong man.
So the yeah.
We not say the person who put it for screen so we dey talk. Na Pascal Kiki and I am a strong man. Na Tapan have a strong complice. We all them dey work for ADF. And when I hear wetin wey come off a mop. We make what picking for buoy die. When I hear a map play again, at just 20 seconds. When I hear you the talk.
Look at this. Looking at the situation in Congo, I think Chacha is a direct threat to the revolution now. He is what they call under code red. I believe it's your assignment and your task to take him out. We are not talking about capturing him or arresting him. Take him out when the opportunity.
I want to increase that volume. Make people the hear and phone. Now give me 1 second. Some people they write for social media say the volume over low. I want to manipulate the volume so that people go hear and find. So that make the volume increase. Okay. I go play them again one more time so that I go feel hear.
Look at this. Looking at the situation in Congo, I think Chacha is a direct threat to the revolution now. He is what they call under code red. I believe it's your assignment and your task to take him out. We are not talking about capturing him or arresting him. Take him out when the opportunity.
As you say, you have been an observer. There have been fortunately that we've constantly allowed the internal enemies. We've tried to speak reason to them. We've tried to speak sense to them. But moving forward, the language and the tone is changing and is going to change. We stand by it. We'll be unapologetic in any action that we take, as we have been unapologetic in any action that we have carried out. We state it very clearly, and I will say it openly. Whatever happened in Guzan, we are unapologetic on what happened. If it means that that is going to repeat itself over and over in this revolution moving forward, so be it. As you say, you have been an observer. There have been fortunately that we've constantly allowed the internal enemies. We've tried to speak reason to them. We've tried to speak sense to them. But moving forward, the language and the tone is changing and is going to change. We stand by it. We'll be unapologetic in any action that we take, as we have been unapologetic in any action that we have carried out. We state it very clearly, and I will say it openly. Whatever happened in Guzan, we are unapologetic on what happened. If it means that that is going to repeat itself over and over in this revolution moving forward, so be it.
Papa and Mami them. All man we there for the revolution, you know what to be happen for Guzan. When I know the Guzan massacre, and when I hear for Pascal Kiki when I ayabacho it right hand man, na Tapan Avo it complice. How they talk say they be on they know they apologize for what happen for Guzan. They say if you miss that to happen for Guzan, may they happen again and again. They not mind. When me say if you miss that the key are picking them anyhow, they no care. General. Did you be happen for Guzan? What you fit tell what you know about what you happen for Guzan and ADF connection?
I can't record for now, but I will bring back for the part 3 the next time, please.
Okay, for part 3. Okay. Now, I think we don't talk a lot today about ADF and the rest, and we'll get to part 3. Papa, I mean, don't forget, we'll get part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7. We'll then only for part 2. So when I feel imagine where to the stick up. Men man not tired for the fight. So, General, I want to talk about some one thing where I know say if you had plenty, I want to talk about today. A poem, now the coded language for a poem. How man will be a poem? You tell me something say it because plenty people now look at it say a poem that's Eric Tato in the work with La Republique, and you talk about an inside information where you get away they call you for La Republique. You get a narrative for giving how Upon that's Eric Tato, he get a connection with La République, how he get a secret agenda where La République be sponsor he made one, and he don't can type for now because Ambazonians they don't resist for that agenda. And you talk how they don't give last chance. You say La République give last chance. The only thing if you do now for work with Sissoko Ayok Tabe for derail the revolution. If you not fulfill that chance, so what they will do is until you explain them. I want me you talk about Ambazonian and the Yarab. Explain them.
Fellow Ambazonians, it's time to save our revolution. Epom Vondo, I call him Epom Vondo because we don't ban him for Ambazonia. He don't become Naburu. Because anybody when he go come into a revolution as a spy is worse than Atangan Jipo. When I see him so, he know he think day and night. Because I don't come tell the truth to Ambazonia. When I say he carry my private life, they show on social media. Fellow Ambazonians, it's me. Oh, when I don't get marital problem. Oh, when I don't get problem with my boyfriend. We not talk about that one. That video where he put, the story where he talk, not true. So what I changed? We know the ask him, may he put my private life outside. May he come tell Ambazonian the deal he has with Peter Mafani Misonge. He should come and tell Ambazonians the deal he has with Peter Mafani Misonge. Because they don't give him the last chance. I be tell you now say, Eric Tato want to be in the position where he go get direct contact with Grand Zero so he can sell weed to La République. People think say I be lie. You know history they create that say they crush these people, they go to raise money, they give direct to the fighters. How can he do that? He want take money to give to the fighter directly. So that he will talk with the fighter. He will know where they have been based. So that the next thing to do, La République go come and attack our fighters. Fellow Ambazonian, be aware. Epom Vondo. Epom Vondo. Stop distracting Ambazonians. Ambazonia is not here to see my love story and my video. That is not important for Ambazonia revolution. Ambazonia is here for you to answer them. Eric Vondo Pamela, why you take money for La République to sell the revolution? La République is on your neck. When we face, we not gonna know say what at the top not true. Any Ambazonia where they listen to the voice of the female general and still follow that La République agent, not Epom Vondo. Me say you know want the interest of this revolution. In the take video, we not see this woman. We not see this woman. Me not see him. She don't feel it. Yes, I don't do all this the way it talk. The fellow Ambazonia is distraction. May he forget the video. May he come tell Ambazonians. That house where he get for Yaoundé, he say, may I burn. Every Bono, I know to burn me that house. You go sell that house. Act another one on it. Refund La République. I know to burn that house because that house, if you sell them, if you help Ambazonia to burn them. And they give Eric Tato the last chance to come and confess and tell the truth to Ambazonians. I be giving my house on my own. They contact me from Yaoundé. Because we don't say that my US line, I be pleased to do so many live shows. So many people get them. So when they be contact me, they be tell me say, we know that you are a real voice of this revolution, but you are be quiet. Eric to explain to us that you have been passing into difficulties. And we are here to help you. Eric to explain to us that if we take you to US, you can work with him and this and this and this. I said, who am I speaking to? They say, it's not important. Am I interested or not? I say, I want to. Sure, because anybody can just call and lie. They tell me, say, okay. We have been working with Eritato all this while. Ite Mafali Musonge signed a deal with Eritato in 2017. His role was to come into the revolution as a spy and bring in information to La République. Fellow Ambazonians, when this man comes, I tell me, say, I know they believe. He tell me, you remember some time back when he be create Supreme Commander. Now we tell him to create Supreme Commander so that we can infiltrate the fighters and kill all of them. The Ambazonia did not fall from that. You remember when Eritato the contact Bass to go and beg Una to go match with Bass, and Ambazonia did not believe, accept. Now we, the six sell Eritato may go infiltrate Bass, but Bass did not accept him. When Bass come and Bass was strong, we were also scared of Bass, so we send him may go infiltrate Bass, but it didn't work. Right now, he tell us say he need another person to help him, so that's why we are contacting you. You see, we can better your life the way that we better the life of Eritato. Eritato, do you know Eritato has a house in Yaoundé where he buy with the money? His family can never suffer again until the next generation. The church say we give him good money. I say, what? Am I dreaming or is it real call? He said, no, you are not dreaming. We realize you have a voice. You are just a strong woman like him. So both of you together, una see achieve it. I be there, the man say, okay, can you prove to me? Say Eritato have a house in Yaoundé. He be tell me, say, you know why his identity to be known, that I will give him and my email, he will forward some document to me. After he tell me, say, no, me I not worry. Me I not worry. He go find solution. He go call somebody somewhere. They go buy any number for Igbo, put SIM card inside. He go do WhatsApp to me.
Yeah.
So
Now, Carol,
with the house of Eritato, with that belief and what we did, I tell them yes. Now, so he tell me, say, okay, they will get back to me in 2 days. Now, so they contact me in 2 days again. One to say, as promised, this is the document of the house in Yaoundé.
now, Carol, I want you to hold it there because I know one make we expose all that soup today. This they say, come you and be called or that it is a soup with the hot that the chopper that sumo sumo. Ambazonia say, I get documents where it go shocktalize una. I get documents. I don't tell you, say, a pump they make all the tea. If I want hit it go this. Place not go be for the surface of the earth about it. In fact, I get a special packet for you. I know I'm over focus on that because when we start put that document in the school, and that's I do my team, Papa, Mommy. Then when I want to talk, I talk with facts and proofs. I did put that for skill and I could see. Now, more no enter that document into the more no enter because I don't see that now we don't talk about that. We don't go through that. Now, more we go for the next point I want to really discuss. You know, say because so
my man, not tell my man. I beg before you reach to any next I don't accept. Epom, National Telecongosa. That your business where you do. You come and say you be Supreme Commander, you be that. Stop that your manipulation on Ambazonian and stop attacking Ambazonian people entering government. I am telling you, you be talk to your show say I be crazy. I am a very crazy girl. You yourself you know. Me, crazy, now my second name. I want to tell you, say, if you don't stop that your rubbish, carry your stomach, go return La République their money and leave your revolution. You don't believe it in that? You don't believe that? What happened to the Supreme Commander? You don't do Supreme Commander, you know waka. You don't go back, you know waka. You don't carry your stomach and I say that. Huh? I say that get on arrival. Get on arrival. Ambazonian cannot be food. They are not giving you money to go and see some thief man self. They be giving you money to put to Matthew to Boya. He go carry money, say he send for humanitarian. No be thief with that. If they give you money, you go buy phone. You take the money, go buy pot. No be thief, you thief. Who send you go buy pot? Thief man, everything you do that to just distract people. They lie. Say I don't go thief. All the money where you collect, you don't give do accountability. See some thief man like that. They sit down, they talk about family children, the private life. What does my private life get to do for the revolution? I feel remove my body for. I don't get time. As far as this revolution is concerned, baby journalist, you are a thief. You are a thief because you go sell Ambazonia. That money where you take sell Ambazonia, never reach you. See me some thief man. Where they say is the talk of engagement. You collect money from my trip to where 20,000. Go say you send for humanitarian. Who send you? They send money send for my trip to Boya. Why you not send them the money where they send you? You carry your stomach. Go chop. Go misuse the money. The Ambazonians, be aware of that thief. That man is a criminal. La République is after him. He don't put camera all over. Every tattoo, I go deal with you. Every tattoo,
Okay.
I am warning you. If you don't pack fine for Ambazonia revolution, if you don't pack fine, I go sit on your head every day by day. I am ready for you. You say you will take my video, put everywhere, Papa. Me myself, I will help you put them. Make me a star. Make me a star. I want to die for Ambazonia. I go make sure say I die for Ambazonia freedom. And anybody who want talk to happen, go see me on your way. My name is the female general. I don't see man. Man when you reach me, I don't see that. You don't talk with which fact. Which fact you don't talk with? Based on you take your own personal account. The shop for say, una see. People they believe them. Based on they take your own personal transaction. They lie Ambazonians. Say na proof, they believe them. See some rat, some chimpanzee. Coronavirus don't come show us who you really are. La République day on your neck. Corona day on your neck. You don't see if you have rest because the pressure on your République is too much. You see, say you don't go rally with ADF to fight the interim government. You are dead. You are dead. I mean, don't create that. I go leave you now for Tapang. I will deal with you. Tapang will so much deal with you because Tapang no one person to stop the way to get the money. So as you don't create that, you want to stop Tapang to get the money for the tap. You will get him. You know, and he go deal with you. Tapang no get friend as far as money is concerned. Two thief people. You call yourself journalists. Journalists, where they come put woman video. Put them everywhere. Me, they don't blackmail me. If you want, after this live show, I go put them for my page. I be great person. My family know me. I be born something in 2008. Ask people in Cameroon, Ambazonians, where they know the US, where I work with them in Douala, they know me very well. I be go born criminal. Ask people.
Yeah, yeah, General.
You don't know.
Yeah, General.
No, you have to
yes.
You get to pass.
Yes, General. I want you.
That's on your own right now. I am not a member of IG. I am an activist. Allow me to talk.
Yeah.
Allow me to do that with that sick man. That lack of public agent. This enough. He has distracted a lot of people in this revolution. He has distracted Ambazonians. Coming every day with one name is Dr. Sako in name. Why is he coming every day, Dr. Sako, Dr. Sako? He don't get another thing to talk about. He won't bear Dr. Sako in name. Even if you want beer, you don't give him that name. You know, he get to go look for another name because the name is Vondo. Erin Vondo. Epom, Sister Epom. Sister Epom. How many times did I call you? How many times did I call you? I go show this day. You can show me. You can show me. See me some man like that, they sit down and lie, they deceive Ambazonians. Anywhere they see fundraising, you go see him there. Anywhere they go see fundraising, you go run, go.
Yes. Okay. Well, I want to ask you some question about EPOM. I want to ask you some question about EPOM. I want to continue. Wait, Caroline, hold on, please. Hold on. Give me a minute. I want to make we. I know so you get a lot for talk about EPOM, and we still get 5 more episodes for this series. Now, you'll be take some important things I want to discuss. I want me Ambazonians to get them because for me this particular point be very important for our fighters them and for national security. I know you play with you to deal with the life of my people and national security, and most especially the life of my fighters. You talk about the connection where a POM, that's Eric Tano, he get on with La Republique, and where he use them for infiltrate our fighters. And we talk about, you give an example, you say, if the chair for get the contacts of a fighter, where you will be in an instance where you tell me, where we want to give something for the fighters, them say, if the chair for create contacts with the fighters, them get their information, them. They sell them out for La Republique because I target them, I work that way they do them. So if you give an example, if you talk something like say if you give some money for some fighter them, where if you ask the fighter, they may tell you how they when you send the money, may they give you information for who said they go get them, how did they get the money, who said they get their material them, how if they ask some detailed information them. Well, you be worried about that because you know we look and say be correct because if they get all the information them, I discuss say whenever I get this information about some fighters them, sooner or later they attack this fighter them or they go attack them, their channel for get these things them. You explain that thing well for Ambazonians about the Yaga.
Fellow Ambazonians, Eitato is a journalist. Eitato is an activist, as he said. How can you bring money? You want to give fighter? You say, okay, I want to contribute a fighter of this particular fighter, but I want to know how do they send them money. I want to know where are they camp, where are they fighting. All those classified information because you want to contribute $5,000. When they come ask you, say, but you want to give $5,000, but why are you asking how do they send them money? Where are their base? That is where the chairman department for that area they say something they wrong. Something they wrong. So they contact me, they tell me, say, wow, mom, something they wrong with this every tattoo. I say, what happened? He said, if they ask so much question about, if they're so much interested to know where the fighter are based, where they are selling money, I said, no, tell him. Because he's an activist. Even me, an activist, I'm not supposed to know nothing. I don't want to know. But why is he asking all those questions? Is not clear. Until that man contact me to tell me, say, hey, they work with them. Because I don't be say to tell the person, say, it's not clear. So Eric Tato right now is so desperate because they don't discover him, they don't give him classified information again. That time when they give information about fighters, we now all see how they kill our fighters anyhow. Since they don't stop him, like people they put him so much pressure. Eric Tato is on pressure as my so. This is so much pressure that I don't know. He can't even shake. When I see person online, so that man a dead man. The pressure on him is just too much. The pressure on that man is too much. So if he fight that information, that is why he will stop at nothing until he get fighters information and deliver to La Republique. That is why he create that. That is why he create that because people use that back and say the money is going direct to fighters. He will tell people, say, I don't want to put my face in front without being sure of what the money is going. I want to be in touch with the fighters. I want to be sure that they confirm to me, say, they get the money. That is how it will take and infiltrate our fighters. So we have to be extra careful with Vendor. You know, not see anybody bearing that name Vendor. It's a cost for his generation. Like Paul Biam doing Vendor. Eric Epom sister Epom Vendor. All those people behind that Vendor name should be very careful. We should be very careful. If you want to be an activist, let him remain activist. We don't want him to have anything to do with fighters. Because we don't trust him. We don't trust him. Yes, we don't want him to have anything to do with fighters. Let him stay away of our fighters. Let Epom Vendor pack sign wherever, as far as our fighters is concerned, let him pack fine. Thank you.
Okay, General, I want to be constructive for you. I want my people to get some message. Some two important key things the way you be talking about a poem, La République and Sisiku Ayok Tabe, some collaboration. Now I want to share the light on it. I want you to elaborate on it. You talk say a poem don't get a contract from La République where it don't be difficult for you to fulfill that contract. So now La République don't give you a second chance with two things. Say may it create distraction amongst Ambazonians by trying to pull down the interim government for lie and for create confusion amongst Ambazonians with a lot of lies. You see now the first assignment that we get up. Then you talk about the second point. You say for also assist Ayok Tabe for push the agenda and for create confusion amongst Ambazonians the way it will make Ambazonian the revolution go fail. You will make mention about this collaboration with La République, Ayok Tabe and Eric Tato. Actually, you say Ayok Tabe a good person where he get good heart, but because of the situation where they inside, he define everything for free self, and because of the collaboration for Eric Tato and La République, now the main Ayok Tabe they want push a private agenda. He also collaborate for CCA freedom camp. You feel shed some light on which way you know about this?
Yeah. So after they become, he failed to infiltrate because I don't know whether now God revealed to the interim government say that guy was not clean, so he was not getting more information. So if you go back to La République and tell them say if you get difficulty to bring out information, so that we will propose to him, say okay, what you think we fit do? If we propose to La République that Sisiku Ayok Tabe is a very strong man for this revolution. If they see convince him, they use the power because if they under La République, so anything they tell him to do, if he do it, and also if they listen to Mila Atan, so he seeks Mila Atan because they call his name. Mila Atan is working with La République, so they will use Mila Atan to convince Erita to convince Sisiku Ayok Tabe to create a government. Now, Erita, if you come directly and say, yes, I'm supporting Sisiku Ayok Tabe, they will not say it's a plan. So you have to come and pretend, say, I want the two to collaborate together. While we all know that nobody can sit down in La République prison. Nobody can sit down in La République and say it will lead. If it was really for Ambazonia, La République will not finish them. Now because say, they don't use them. When I don't see somewhere we come to be talk, say it don't discuss with Sisiku, they don't arrange something. We don't know the something. But I know say Sisiku no be bad person. He don't do that because he get pressure. So now they use him to create another government to bring in disunity and infighting, and they really succeed because right now we get one camp, we get two camps. So they are bringing so much disunity. People are now fighting the IG more than La République. They are so focused. They even went to collaborate with the ADF to make sure so they fight the interim government. So maybe the ADF is not La République agent, but they are helping La République agent to push their agenda without knowing. But I can testify to Ambazonians that there is a link between Milan, Eric Tato, and the pressure on Sisiku that create that. Because Sisiku had been quiet on his own, he never did anything until the day they discover Eric Tato say this guy wants too much to know about fighters. That's where they come out with an idea to create their own government, just to distract Ambazonians and bring in divinity among us. So Ambazonians, let us be smart enough. We all know La République. We all know La République banana. We all know how they be. You cannot be in La République prison and say you are a leader, you are Lipo. Freedom. And La République will let you alive. You know, possible. Unless you have a deal with them. the better. We should not leave our emotion to distract us. We should not let our love for Sisiku Ayutabe to take us to La République. Because if we are not careful, we are going straight to La République and we are dead. Some of us will never go back home. Some of us will die in exile. Some of us, our people will suffer. My brothers and sisters, do you really want that to happen just because you have chosen to follow individuals than the revolution? Follow the revolution. Follow people that make La République be afraid. Follow people that make La République so scared. Follow La République nightmare. Sisiku will be free. Until then, let him stay quiet and let us lead the revolution. We will make the way when we get to Goya. They will have no choice than to free him. Let him just sit quiet like Papa Tassan. If he was real, Papa Tassan will follow him. There are 3 people in La République. They can't talk because they are in La République, but they distance themselves because they are God-fearing people. Because Ambazonia is in their heart. When I see somebody like Patasan, a very simple man that they give him leadership in Nigeria, he denied him. He said no, he don't want. Something like that, if it was a good something, he for endorse. But Patasan tell Ambazonia and say, now look upon me. I don't need to talk because I did in La République more. But just the fact say I don't remove myself. We now reason and think. Say that something is evil. If he prophesy to us, say one big leader want use money to sell the revolution. So Ambazonians, our Patasan, we refuse, we deny plenty money for La République. Today, he did La République prison. He say he don't follow any evil. He distance himself for La République their plan to sell us, to take us to Yaoundé and deliver us. He say we can not go ever day there. He better he die in. We now reason with me. Say if there was for him, Patasan would have endorsed. So they are Naira 7 now. We have our 3 papa where they say no. They don't feel them to Amazonia. They don't feel be involved for anything we go bring disunity for Amazonia. They are not free. They don't feel lead free people. Ambazonians, as you are listening to me today, I am the small voice where God don't send to come and talk to my papa them, to come and talk to my brothers them, to come and talk to my husband them, to come and talk to my family them. Say we are listening to the small voice. Sometimes you want to talk, but there's no way to talk. But you will just use some sign to talk. Your people will listen to you. Patasan don't use that sign to talk. It's up to us to listen to him and distance ourselves for anything distraction and distance ourselves for anything like a public agenda to take us to Yaoundé. Thank you, Mr. Mancho.
Wow. My country people, them, my papa and my mommy, them. I don't tell you, say we'll get a long way to go for this program. This particular program for ABC, where they call it, say Amba Voice. Now, the really voice for Ambazonia. That voice where they talk now only way to Ambazonian get for Yeram, want for Yeram, and need for Yeram. Yes. Dear televiewers, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, we are gradually descending to the end of this program. We did only come for our airport for land. I will not say we now that watch you mostly for Europe. You don't be late for now. Una for Australia, una just wake up now for morning time. Una be surprised and shocked with this strong story. The one of America, when I really close work now, when I drive, when I go out, when I wash you for motor, for handy. I want to tell you, so say, we come again, me and Caro. We don't talk plenty things today. We don't fit talk all things for one day. If we say no go sweet. If we talk all things for one day, we not go fit digest at all. So the thing that we don't chakara and today, the Toro we don't chakara today, we will give una time on digest them. So General, I know so you get plenty things if you're happy we don't plan so we go talk and we go talk. But for today, I want make we you round up one or two things. Which today if your mind now if you say it be necessary, we like to talk for today, maybe for the year before we round up for the program for today. Which special message you get to Papa and Mommy them?
Hello, Papa, mama, them. Please, my people, una look how our people are dying back home. Una see our people in the bush. Una see how our fighters are sacrificing every day. Please distance yourself from any sabotage. Anywhere where you go, where you see say they lie, una say they get any proof. We no go help we to fight la republic. Make una block am. Anywhere where una go, where they lie, una say she don't sleep with 5 man. Oh, una will tell them say it no concern the revolution. Everybody get issue for a marital problem. It no concern us. Fellow Ambazonians, we get one big project where if we do am, I go sleep. They rejoice say I don't reach Boya. Na operation break any prison in Amazonia. Prison break operation break that big project. So fellow Amazonia, we can do it. We no go let coronavirus come kill the people. Wait until it happens before we take action. The time is now to opportunity where God don't give us. This particular time where God don't give us hope. It's a time for us to strategize and do bomb. That project where we don't put our foot so fellow Ambazonians, as you don't listen to the female general, where people they insult the female general say she no fit raise money, put them to shame today. We na put them to shame today. I beg una contact Secretary Chris Army. Any amount may una donate for this project. Operation Break Am. I no go enter into too much detail. Break Am. Yes. So please, any amount, no say I no get plenty. We need to use this opportunity to make it faster. Please donate massively. You can contact JK. How I fit do to donate to that operation breaking breaker. You na fit contact Comfort and ask how I go fit do to donate for that project. They call and say operation breaking. You fit contact how I fit donate for that operation breaking bracon. When I talk so, you know am. Operation Breaker. This is an opportunity for us. We will not let people distract us. We will get the goal. The goal is Boya. We have an opportunity now to make sure say we change that game. We must break them. So please, I want say when I come for the part 3, we go say on the screen, say after I come this live, people was motivated to donate to Operation Breaker. Fellow Ambazonians, when I know me say my belly no stop. If I donate for that Operation Breaker, I know it happen. I know me. When I know me, I go stand for their neck until they do one. So as guarantee for Operation Breaker, everything Breaker. So please, madam, my mama them, for encourage the revolution, for encourage our fighters. Tonight, you don't go, you contact Mr. Mancho and donate for this big project. And I want to tell you that we will not be alive and life hijack our revolution. I am an activist. I don't talk with fighters. I don't want to talk with fighters. I don't talk strategy. I don't want to talk strategy. I am here as a voice to motivate, protect the people of revolution. Make sure I protect because yeah, it's only forward. We don't forget. Say anybody who stand against the people, he go end up that like that one wey don't die like chicken. So if you don't deal with La Republique, you can change today and become a better person. You can make sure you repent, ask for forgiveness, and stand with your people. It's never too late to do better. When that foolish man is down, that mayor, they deceive Amba say he don't resign. If he say they deceive Amba, if he deceive na himself, what happen now? Now the same La Republique poison am. He don't go join the Clement. They don't join head. I want to use the French to warn La Republicans not to bring any vaccine to Ambazonia because we don't need any vaccination in Ambazonia. Let them do their vaccination in their majority country because we are not La Republicans and we do not endorse any vaccine. Cher gouvernement terroriste camerounais, je suis la femme générale d'ICC, la voix de l'Ambazonie. Je viens ici par le biais du gouvernement de l'Ambazonie vous dire que nous vaccins à l'Ambazonie. Tous ceux qui seront surpris, les vaccins seront des cadavres. Je répète, pas de vaccination à l'Ambazonie. Vaccinez les Camerounais parce que vous êtes minorité, vous êtes Camerounais, nous sommes Ambazoniens. Nous disons non aux vaccins diaboliques à l'Ambazonie. Et nous disons non à tous ces gens-là qui doivent s'aventurer pour venir vacciner notre peuple. Ils rentreront dans le cercueil. Thank you so much, Mr. Mancho.
Thank you, General. Thank you. Now, dear televiewers, fellow Ambazonians, I have some good news I want to tell you. Now, listen. What I want you to understand is this. The purpose of all these things that have been happening is to create distraction amongst us, to create a loss of focus. We're enemies them. When all the two will be talking about expose someone and say we're enemy them, and the enemy them for the Ambazonian revolution. They want to create a situation where we will become weary, we will lose focus, we will become discouraged, we will give up, just like many of you don't give up. When I remember last show, we talked with General, it will be don't give up for the revolution because of the bad things that happen. And I remember what I told us, listen, now we give up, now we not give up, it get chance for win. So our enemy, the one who will give up, more become discouraged, make problem and confusion be amongst we, and it happen. We don't see and say God don't expose our enemy for we, and then they expose their plan. In minority, we get to become focused. We get to come back, become focused. We get to carry our shoulder up. We get to pick up our broken pieces. We mend them, tie our wounds. We stand and fight this fight. And at the purpose that for this show, Amba voice. Yes, that voice will bring me the way forward and the way to Boya. I want to understand, Papa Mami then. We did launch a project for Amba Voice, for ABC Amba TV. Now, when I say project, nothing new. We got projects that we already do. For instance, we get project. We know say one of the target where our enemies are getting. I say the one make our interim government fail, the one who our revolution fail, and the one make all will fail. But we get for proof for themselves. Now we the Ambazonian people will get this fight. Now we will determine them. And I tell you about the project of absolute. I'll be writing down. We get a project where now this is a global cap. Now the cap will cover all the projects. I will not announce them now. We get the Operation Victory and absolute dominance over La Republique. This is the umbrella. Now the umbrella where it cover all the projects where IG or what counties and LGASM did do. It go be I don't decide with title and say Operation Victory and Absolute Dominance over La Republique. Under this Operation Victory and Absolute Dominance, now we go look at the projects the way our counties them, our interim government don't put in place. For instance, we get Operation Lava Storm. Operation Lava Storm they under Operation Victory and Absolute Dominance because our main goal is say we want to get victory and absolute dominance over La Republique in the territory of Amazonia. Now our goal that, now our number one priority that. So the strategies them and the other sub actions that we take them and operations where they do under the one of them are waiting. Operation Lava Storm. We'll get Watana Wata where PJ Kadi Duam. We'll get all these other projects. Now we'll get Operation Get Back to Your County. Get back to your county. Don't want to where people the way they never have the support their counties. People where they don't know their counties, they never enter their county meetings, they don't contribute. This operation, get back to your counties and get back to your local government area. Now, another operation where they under this Operation Victory, because listen, if all will start go back for our county, would you support our county? All master become member for a county, would he contribute on the defense? Would he talk about the defense and the strategies to push the revolution forward? All now that watch me will be of beautiful brains. Imagine say all now any master go for a county become active. One revolution don't change. Game don't change. You see, so we'll get all these projects the way we'll get for start put them in play. We know I may be not only talk. We want put them in active play. So for our next show with the Kami and General, we'll go do this presentation. And then my turn I go be go want to look at we no miss Amba voice no one day. Because the strategy we don't put them in place. We don't put them in place to bring this one revolution and for make La Republique die. Now so La Republique is shake. It already shake. Now it's time for we to put this one operation in place, strategize and put them effective. We now go say within the next months, the story don't change. Because when we talk about this Operation Victory and Absolute Dominance over La Republique, it means say now we dominate everything. I want to see and say all the prisons them, all the army them, police them, gendarme them, commissioner them, call them GO, governor. Would move all them for power? Would kick all them out of Amazonia? Would take what territory? We need only take what territory. Would defend what territory? We reign over the territory. You understand? Oh, national level, the international look at this one. We're not going for international community, you know. May they be play, may La Republique the play. But when we don't change the ground game. We change the game when I would control it. Now that with the back we say, we come talk with the international table. You understand? Now we didn't say now with the back, we want to return back. No, but we change the game for ground. And for change that game, it need you and me. It need our commitment, our attention, our resilience, and our fighting spirit. You understand? Now the way forward the way forward, then for can cost people their money for internet. For can cost people for internet. For can cost the one. For can no. The way forward. Now for look our weaknesses, we learn from our weaknesses and mistakes. Build up now. Oh my God, I'm excited because I already see the victory. Listen, I don't see the victory. Amazonians. I don't see Boya. This is why they talk. This strategy why they talk go put in place. Now see the way I don't think we go Boya. Don't take we go boya. I need all of us. It need all of us. No more time for all this social media nonsense. Now time now where we go to enter the real world. Any man go for a county, any man go for a local government area. I don't want to talk too much on that, but on next show, I go launch that operation. And as General don't talk, my turn is a secret. Now we get Operation Lava Storm. We get other operations then. You understand? We create no new project. The projects that already get them, we get to empower these projects and strategies them. So until they work, we see I said they don't work effectively, then we look which I will lack, which I will need another new project, they will launch them. So all the projects already get and the one way they build they already die, they county by county or waiting. This two are the years some counties and we get only 200 people, 300 people. I want to tell us something. By the time we do a project, they do a operation victory and absolute dominance over La Republique, it be effective. We'll get at least a country will get at least 5,000 to 10,000 members. Now we're goal that. So brothers and sisters, all we'll get for poor hand for this thing, more push on my head. I say, and people then they call me for ground zero. Mommy then they call me, people then they call me say, Mr. Nacho, Give me I come out for the county. Connect me, I want to contribute. I never the contribute county. Now that kind of thing like a plenty of when I don't write me when I call me I beg. I come out for this county, I never the contribute, I want to contribute. I come out for this local government area, give me their contact, I want to contribute. Now that kind of thing I want to say. That is what we call operation victory and absolute dominance. Because with all this mini and petty strategy there, when I go say La République go pick ball run. And that's the promise now. Papa and mommy there. Time don't pass when they talk about hurricanes. No, none of the making of that hurricane for happen. Now my strategy that I don't promise anything new. No, the hurricane will not promise La République. None of the time for make that hurricane make it happen. Make it happen. That means that listen, brothers, we don't go talk for social media, you know the do, but we'll use social media for communicate. And now inside our counties, our local government areas will go strategize. Boom! When it happen, you know what? La Republic will be back we for talk. Now they go back we for peace. Now they go back we want change that narrative. Now my go that for change that narrative for Ganzero. When I feel imagine say governor, colonial governor for Northern Zone go get the guts. Cash for poor boy them take their bikes and scissors. Go take Bamiliki, they make the can when operation absolute victory and dominance they in place, that kind of nonsense no they happen. The colonial governor no fit ever stay. They go to say, they go to back say, va là-bas à Bamenda, va là-bas à Boya. Now you go to say, mon frère, that place strong, and then you go. I mean, say,
that lady Afrique. I want to talk something about that lady Afrique. Ah ouais, mais attends. Lady Afrique. Abi, your head not correct. Let me use my French. Lady Afrique, qui t'a donné le pouvoir de venir à l'Ambazonie prendre les motos de mes frères? Who give you that madness? Where you go come take my brother their bike? For that, I am standing as a female general to tell our fighters on the ground. Tout ce qui est business Bamileke boulou à l'Ambazonie, détruisez. Les commerçants brûlez-moi ces boutiques. Tous ces commerçants-là, Bamileke boulou, ça n'importe quoi qui est à l'Ambazonie, on va détruire. Comme vous avez envoyé votre gouverneur Ting, Lily Afrique, venir prendre les motos de mes frères que je vous avec. Vous avez déclaré la guerre. Quand vous voulez que nos frères meurent de faim, nous aussi, on va détruire tout ce qui est commerce. On va détruire ce qui est My people, get ready. If you not see person when a Bamileke, when a Bassa, when a Poul for ambassador, we get shocked. We not just start show our restoration force. We go destroy anything. We go destroy anything La Republic in our land. Bamileke business has to go down. Business has to go down. Enough of this rubbish. We have to send a big money to that war we call Lily Afrique. Some rats, some witchcraft, they call it witchcraft. Instead for you to go look for a president, when they look for up and down. If they come that to steal our people bike. Now steal that, not even steal people bike. Huh? Upon all the money we don't steal finish. If they carry his stomach, come steal the people bike. We are not taking this rubbish anymore. We go destroy economic sabotage on any Bamileke in Ambazonia. Economic sabotage on anything La Republic in Ambazonia. Let them feel the pain we have been feeling. Let them feel the pain we have been feeling. Enough is enough. I am talking because I am so angry. Let them feel the pain we have been feeling. All those traitors call themselves La République and Bamileke in our land. Some ingrate, some ungrateful people. People we help in the time of Makiza today as is working as spy to make sure the same people that help them is killed. Operation destroy anything Lago people in Ambazonia. All those shops must be chief election. Anybody will say if the military if the control, you want to control us in our own land, must be put to order. I'm telling you, say, waiting one come touch now. We go show and say, look, Ambazonia, we are warrior, and we go make sure say we put them down as shows. We go make sure say they feel the pain you have been feeling. Thank you, Mr. Marshall. I be done vex for that one.
Thank you for everything on your mind. Dear televiewers, fellow Ambazonians, when I know say even chop away the sweet, it finish. Even two way the sweet, it get an end. But I want to tell you now, tomorrow I'll get Paul along for Amba Voice, and also Danny, it come up tomorrow for I think 7 p.m. Amba time. We'll get Danny DC, where he get this special program where they bring her up tomorrow for 7 p.m. So when I stay tuned to Amba Voice, so tomorrow what you're gonna say, I really wish I get a very tight schedule these days, but I really wish tomorrow I come on and I will give another plan. And also now I might always come with general. Me and general already get a fixed plan what they come up the next days. And as I tell now, we'll get specific things they will bring up for now. We're not miss her. So Papa Mami them, I know you don't late for one for Ground Zero and one for Central Europe. You don't late because now almost 12 o'clock midnight is. I thank you for your patience and when I stay tuned to ABC Amba TV, most especially to Amba Voice with Mr. Nanchop. I wish you guys a nice evening. Stay safe and be corona free. Bye-bye.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
The thing to try when all else fails is again. The person who really wants to do something finds a way. The person who does not finds an excuse. The person who prevails is the person who refuses to give up. The person with the mental toughness is the person who will triumph. The testing of your faith produces perseverance. The man who can get up one more time than the time he's knocked down is going to be the winner. Being knocked down is not a problem, but staying down is a problem. Get up, because success begins by getting up one more time than you've been knocked down. The Bible declares in Proverbs 24:16, listen to this. For though a righteous man falls 7 times, he rises again. For though a righteous man falls 7 times, he rises again. Again. You're not a failure for falling down. You're a failure for staying down.
You know, it's amazing how many people in the world have done phenomenal things after having failed numerous times in their life. And so failure doesn't have to be the end. Making mistakes doesn't have to be the end. I think most people, if they're going to be successful, they have to press through some things. And one of the things that we tend to do, or one of the lies that the enemy tells us is, well, there's just no way. There's no way. There's no way out. But we have to remember that there's always a way out. And those of us who are believers in Jesus Christ know that he said in John 14:6, I am the way. We may not know the way, and he may not be telling us the way, but he wants us to believe that he is the way maker. God will make a way for you, but he does require you to never give up.
You may be tired today. You've been dealing with a challenge in your health, a relationship, in your finances for years. You used to believe that you would overcome, but now you're worn down. You don't think it's ever going to happen. Let me encourage you. What God promised, he's still going to bring to pass. You may have given up, but God has not given up. He has your healing, your breakthrough, your promotion, the right people. Now do your part. Get your passion back. Start taking hold of his strength. Don't allow that weariness in. The enemy wouldn't be fighting you so hard unless he knew you were close to your victory. He couldn't take you out, so he's trying to wear you out, get you weary, discouraged. Don't fall into that trap all through the day. Lord, thank you that you're renewing my strength. Thank you that I will soar like the eagles. Thank you that I am strong in the Lord. That battle may be taking a long time, but I believe right now strength is coming into you. Hope is coming into you. God is filling you with fresh courage, determination, vision. You will run and not be weary. You will walk and not faint.
Don't give up on yourself, because if you do, then what you're saying is God's not big enough to change me. There's nobody that is beyond change. God can change every single one of us. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you just to throw in the towel and quit. If all you can do right now is just get out of that bed and walk across the room, do something. And if you'll do what you can do, God will do what you cannot do.
The difference between possibility and the impossible lies in your own personal persistence. Persistence is the path to victory for every champion. Run to win. Be a champion for Jesus Christ. Fight the good fight. Endure hardness as a soldier of Jesus Christ. Press on in the heat of spiritual warfare. Press on in the darkest night of your sorrow, when you've lost the dearest on earth. Press on when all seems lost and hopeless. Press on when your dreams have been shattered and seem hopelessly outdated. Press on when your friends forsake you. When your best friend walks out, Jesus Christ, your best friend, walks in. Press on, because the God of heaven will never leave you nor forsake you, even to the ends of the earth. Press on, press on, press on, press on, press on, press on. The victory is yours if you will not quit.